I'm available for all sort of MyLab courses, MS Excel, MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Access Mathematics, Accounting and Statistics, Problems Solved.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking Excel Chapter 1 Simulation Training. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your training by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam, quizzes, and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. I can do all online courses, my IT lab accounting, my IT lab finance, my lab Excel, my lab Word, my lab PowerPoint, my lab assess economics, Java, C++, writing, nursing, medical, C++, Python, web development, and many more online courses. Please reach me out on my WhatsApp and email. Both are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. I will handle your complete course. You will be free from this course. I will do your art simulation training, art simulation exam, midterm exam, and final exam with A plus grade. My WhatsApp link is given in the description. You can click on my WhatsApp link and directly comment on my WhatsApp chat. And you can scan my WhatsApp in the first slide of this video and directly comment on my WhatsApp chat, and we will deal for this course. Let's start our training to solve it step by step. Okay, question 1 is that type souvenir prom in cell A8. Simply click on cell A8. We will type souvenir prom. Okay. Then we will type soundtrack CD in cell A9 and then press enter. We will click on cell A9 and then we will type soundtrack CD in cell A9. Okay. Select cell A1 and then spell check the worksheet. When promoted, change the misspelling of souvenir the souvenirs. Okay. Simply we will click on cell A1 and then go to the review tab. Okay, and for check spelling, go to the review tab in the proofing group, click on spelling button, and then we'll click on ignore or click on OK button. Question is completed now. The next question of this training is that enter 101 in cell B5 and then press Ctrl plus enter. Simply we will click on cell B5 and then we will type 101. Use the fill handle to copy the value from cell B5 to the cell B6 through B10. Simply use fill handle to the formula down through cell B10. Use fill option to change the value to the series. Right click on this and then click on fill series button checkbox. Question is completed now. The next question of this training is that enter the value 0.15 in cell G5. Click on cell G5 and then we will type 0.15 and then press enter. Enter the date 9/1 in cell A2 and then press enter. We will click on cell A2 and then we will enter the date 9/1. Click on cell A2, enter 9/. Clear formatting in cell A2, click on cell A2 and then go to the home tab. In the editing group, click on in the cell group, click on format button and then click on clear formatting. Where is clear formatting? Oh, sorry. Really sorry, 1 second. Okay, we will click on cell A2 and then simply clear the right click on cell A2 and then click on clear the formatting. 1 second, I want to see this training fast. Click on cell A2 and then go to the home tab in the field. Oh, really sorry, it's my mistake, I know. Okay, simply we will click on cell A2 in the go to the home tab. In the cells group, in the editing group, click on clear formatting button and then click on clear formats. Enter the date 9/1/2024 in cell A2 and then press Ctrl plus enter. Simply we will click on cell A2 and then we will enter this date 9/1/2024. Question is completed now. The next question of training is that on the worksheet, make cell A1 the active cell and the simultaneously replace all occurrences of the value 0.05 with the value is 0.1. Close any open dialog box. We will click on cell A1 and then go to the home tab. Okay. In the editing group, click on find and select button. Okay, replace find with that 0.05 and replace with them 0.1. Click on replace all. All done. We made 3 replacement. Close this. Question is completed now. The next question of this training is that enter the first markup amount. Formula is equal to C5 multiplying by D5 in cell E5 and click the enter button. Simply we will go to cell E5, press is equal to and then multiplying by C5 multiplying by D5. C5 multiplying by D5, then we will press enter. Double click the cell E5 fill handle to copy the markup amount formula through cell E10. Okay, we will double click and throw formula down through cell E10. Now use semi selection to enter the first retail price. Formula is equal to C5 plus E5 in cell F5 and click the enter button. Simply we will go to the cell F5 and then we will press is equal to and then we will enter a formula. C5 is cost plus E5 is markup amount. Okay, C5 cost plus markup amount and then we'll press enter. Double click the cell F5 fill handle to copy the retail price formula through cell F10. Double click through cell F10. Okay, question is completed now. The next question of this training is that question number 6. Okay, please follow my video. The question number 10 is that enter the first sale price formula is equal to F5 multiplying by 1 minus G5. Simply, we will go to the cell H5 and then press is equal to F5 is radial price minus into 1 minus G5. Is formula is given in the question. Double click the H5 fill handle to copy the sale price formula through cell I10. Okay. Enter the first profit margin formula is equal to H5 minus C5 over H5 in cell I5 and press Ctrl plus enter. Simply we will go to the cell I5 and then press is equal to into H5 is sale price minus C5 is cost. Sale price minus cost divided by sale price H5. Then we will press enter. Double click the I5 fill handle to copy the profit margin formula through cell I10. Okay, question is completed now. I have done 6 questions right now. Moving on question number 7. Question number 7 is that display the cell formula. We will go to the formulas tab in the formula editing group. Click on show formula button. Okay, we will click on show formula button. Hide cell formula. Simply we will go to the formulas tab in the formula editing group. Click on show formulas button. Now we will type 7.95 in cell C5. We will simply click on cell C5 and then we will type 7.95 in cell C5. Okay. Type 1.25 in cell D6. Click on cell D6 and then type 1.25. Type 0.15 in cell G6. Click on cell G7. Sorry, G7. And then we will type 0.15. Okay. Question is completed now. Now I am going to do question number 8 of this training. The question number 8 of this training is that insert a column to the right of column match. Select column match, right click on column match, click on insert button. Okay, type profit amount in cell I4, click on cell I4 and then we will in the formula bar will type profit amount. Okay, capital letter profit amount. In cell I5 create a formula to subtract the value in cell C5 from cell H5. Okay, we will click on cell I5 press is equal to, then we will create a formula. Okay, we will create a formula press is equal to C5 from cell H5. H5 is sale price minus C5 is cost, sale price minus cost, and then we will press enter. Copy the formula in cell I5 to range I6 to I10. We will copy down the formula through cell I10. Okay, question is completed now. The next question of this training is that question number 9. Please focus on my PC screen. Insert a new row or row 5. Click on select row 5. Right click on this. Click on insert button. Type April in cell A5. We will click on cell A5. We will type April. April. A-P-P-A-R-E-L. Insert a new row as row 8. Click on row 8. Select row 8. Right click on row 8. Click on insert button. Okay, type souvenir in cell A8. Click on cell A8 and then we will type souvenir. Souvenirs. Click cell A11 and delete the row. Click on cell A11 and right click on cell A11 and then simply we will delete the row. Right click on this and then click on delete this entire row. Okay. Question is completed now. The next question of this training is question number 10. Adjust the width of column A to 23.00. Right select column A. Right click on column A. Click on column width button. And then in the column width box we will set width is 23.00. Click on OK button. Adjust the height of row 1 to 30. Simply we will select row 1. Right click on row 1. Click on row height. And then we will set row height to 30. Click on OK button. Select and hide column B. We will select column B. Right click on column B. Click on hide button. Select and hide column D. Select column D. Right click on column D. Click on hide button. Unhide column D. We will select column and then we will select column C to E and right click on this. Click on unhide button.